Good morning, brethren. I had a pretty bad night. I had an awful nightmare. I dreamed that this little creature climbed up into my bed and he entered into me. And when he did, he started smothering me and I couldn't hardly breathe. And then within a few seconds it released me. I didn't cry out or anything, which is unusual because usually when I have one of those episodes is what I call it, I usually call out and ask for help, but I didn't. I suffered until it just left me. Praise God for that. But it brought me to the realization that these are wicked times we're living in, really bad. There's no telling what all is going to happen to us who love the Lord with all our hearts. And I was sitting here at the PC reading the scriptures, and this came to me, and so I typed it out. We whom have faith in Yeshua as our way, truth, and life are a part of his body. He is our temple. The building of the temple of his body will be complete when the fullness of the Gentiles comes in. There are a certain number of Jews as well as Gentiles that are a part of the temple of Yeshua that is being built day by day. When that predetermined number of people, called, holy, and chosen, is complete, then this life as we know it will be done, and the newness of life, eternal, promised to all whom are doing the Father's will, shall be ready for the kingdom. And Yeshua will return to collect us and bring us into the realm of the heavenly kingdom to worship and praise the Most High for all eternity. This will mean for many death by the wicked one and his chosen evil followers in the form of persecution, beheadings, starvation, beatings, and so on. We, as the temple being built into a holy dwelling for Yeshua's Spirit, must persevere through these things. We cannot give up or lose hope. It will be the most horrid torture one has ever or will ever experience. And then these scriptures were brought to mind. In Matthew 5, verse 1 through 14. Now when Yeshua saw the crowds, he went up to the mountain, and after he sat down, his disciples came to him, and he opened his mouth and began to teach them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people revile you and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely on account of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward in heaven is great. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Called to be salt and light, you are the salt of the earth, but if the salt should lose its flavor, how shall it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except for to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a basket. Instead, they put it on a lampstand so it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men so they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. John 14, verse 1 through 4. Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God. Trust also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If it were not so, would I have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? If I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you may also be, and you know the way to where I am going. These are the words from Yeshua, and I trust him 100, or I should say 10,000%. He's all that I trust in. I don't trust in man. I don't trust in this world. I don't trust in money. I don't trust in anything. Just him. I just wanted to give you these words of encouragement. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.